Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing a flip through video of this pink Eccolo journal with the Oscar Wilde quote on the front, which I have to admit kind of drew me into the journal. I've gotten into Oscar Wilde over the last few years and enjoy him and his quotes. So let's get right into it. So I don't really do anything in the front cover. I know a lot of people do that, but this was the first time I just went kind of crazy with the washi tape and the journaling cards in the front. This is my happy place. How many of you can relate to that? Yeah, just journaling tends to make a lot of us happy, and it's therapeutic, and all that. So I felt like that was appropriate to put in there. And this is actually from here to here, you can't really tell probably, I don't know, is a journaling card as well. I just really like the hearts on there. And it kind of went with the color theme I was going for. And I know a lot of people got this, this washi tape with like the pink and the green and gold from Michael's. Yeah, that's what I did on the front cover. And actually, I have to say, I was awesome to see. I put this on my Instagram, and I noticed that Eccolo, like the company, you know, the journal company, posted it on their Instagram. So I was pretty flattered by that. I was pretty thankful to see that. So you can't read that yet. And then this is the back cover. The laugh is a smile that bursts. I love that. And I really like the flowers on this journaling card as well. And also this washi tape too with the gold hearts on it. So this is just, oh wait, hold on. So in this journal, on all the edges, I put washi tape. And hopefully I'll be able to show you that later in the journal. I put some, I'm blanking, sticky notes on, you know, some entries, just so I can give you a better idea of what the pages look like. And this is when Downton Abbey was about to start, or started. And I bought these mugs I saw at Ross, I think. And I just felt like they were super appropriate for the occasion. My husband and I, we always drink tea on Sunday nights when we watch our Downton Abbey. And I'm definitely going to miss that because Downton Abbey is over. And here's a Downton Abbey quote for you. I forgot to put in a picture, but yeah. And then, yeah. I wrote about getting my ring cleaned. I don't know. Apparently I wanted to draw my ring. So I tried doing that. And here's another example of using the washi tape on the side. And let me, back up a little bit. So I put the washi tape here and just cut it at the edge. And we have this washi tape, and then I have this little sticker here in the corner. I think I was talking about my husband and I being high school sweethearts. I put more washi tape there in the center. And sorry, if I go off to the side, that's just, you know, me being private. So I found this article from Reader's Digest, and I'll always say that Reader's Digest, the size of it is always so good for your journal, especially if you want to remember the article, if it made an impact on you in any way, and fill up your journal. It's a really good way to fill up your journal, to be perfectly honest. And I'm such a sentimental sap. I mean, hello, I do journal. So I just stuck that in there. And I adored the story. This is another example of putting washi tape on the bottom. And yeah, here I cut that to make a little flag, and then put the big one there. Same thing for here. And I don't know if you can really see it that well, but I fold that one over to the side. I actually had to tape these two pages together because I put washi tape on them and then wanted to reposition it and it ripped. So I was like, oh no. So it just ended up, you know, bonding the two together and doing the washi tape. And then this page, I actually put the blank page on my Instagram of this. I really liked these color combinations together. And there's another example of how I use washi tape in my journal. I really liked that washi tape there. This is from a stop sign from a thrift shop that I gave my mom, and I just stuck it in there. And it does have a significance, you know, for her. I didn't just like, here's a stop sign, Mom. No, like, you know, it does mean something to her. So, so I got it. And washi tape on the side here, of course. I put it on every page. That was a horrible snowflake I did. Apparently this was a snow day, I guess. This page, lots of washi. I had my sister Bailey write me a little note here, and yeah, stuck it in there with some washi tape. I love that. This is probably one of my favorite pages in the journal. It was a snow day. It was our first blizzard is what it was. Yep, I wrote it down right here, and I used some stickers here to kind of accentuate the page. And I did more journaling cards. And I put a quote here. And I put another one here, and then you open it this way, and I wrote a little note to my husband. I think he wrote me back, but I wanted to steal the journal card so I can put it in my journal, of course. And then you can see at the top here, yeah, from this, I just wrap that tape around to the other side of the page. And then this page I put on my Instagram. I feel like it's kind of bare. Like, I want to go back and put washi tape right here. But I think this had to have been when he wrote me back or something. But I bought the, what are these called? Polaroid cards from Target that they had for a while. And thought it'd be really cute to stick these in my journal. And kind of write little notes back and forth between my husband and I, which I think this was the only one that we did, or that he did, I should say. So you open it up, and that's his. And then I just put double-sided tape on the back and stuck it in there. So it's, yeah, it's very secure in there. And then I stuck this in. So my stepmom has done this thing where she fills up a plastic little Ziploc bag and calls it snowman poop and gives it away as Christmas presents. It's kind of cute. It makes everybody chuckle. So I put that in my hot chocolate one day and put the print out here. This, I don't know if you can see it that well. There we go. Was all about tea. I saw these pages in a magazine, and this is like dried tea leaves, and then this is just information on like individual teas and how long to steep them and at what temperature and stuff like that. And I just thought the page looked really pretty. I do drink tea. I don't drink all of these types of teas, but I just thought it was really pretty and looked really cool together. So I just stuck it in there. And on this page, we have this cute little scene here, the snowy scene of a, oh, I forget his name all of a sudden. Thomas Kincaid. And this was actually in a calendar from quite a few years ago. And I kept the insert because it was just so pretty. And I was hoping to do something with it. And I'm glad I found a good excuse to use it. And then there's this Ralph Waldo Emerson quote. And on this page, we have more washi tape. This is another journaling card. This page had like a fold here. You can tell it was manufactured that way. If you can see right there. And it just went on both pages. That's why that's there. And I certainly wasn't going to write on that page, so I did a journaling card and put a quote on the back. And this is when I got into the Valentine's Day washi, using that instead on both sides. And I really enjoyed this washi tape, to be perfectly honest. I mean, who doesn't enjoy washi tape? See, look, it creased into this page. And, yeah, there's another fold there. That's all right. We dealt with it, though. We used that nice thick washi tape. And same for this side, too, on the opposite side. There's the page. Let's see. Sorry, I wish I could show you all these pages, but I can't. Some more washi tape at the bottom. And on the other side as well. And then we have this page. Marshmallow Fireside is one of my favorite candles from Bath and Body Works. And I finally finished melting all of the wax. And I thought the label was too cute not to stick in my journal. And I was pretty pleased to get it off easily on the glass and just stick it in here. And this is a tea that I was into. And this one as well. This page, I went to Hallmark and I was getting my sister a birthday card, and this was on the bag that they gave me, and I just really liked the quote there, and you know, stuck it in my journal. Yeah, I'm always looking for things to stick in my journal, although with this one that I'm currently using, it's not as flexible, and I'm afraid to hurt the binding, so I haven't really been sticking much in here, which is kind of annoying, to be perfectly honest, because I think it's really fun to stick things in and look back and just have it be a little interactive like this one was. So you have maybe seen these postcards. I got this at Barnes & Noble around Valentine's Day, so I wrote my husband a note on this side, and then he wrote me back. And of course, I just stuck it in my journal. Here's a little message from a tea bag that I got. Here is a page from a magazine. Sorry about the glare, guys. I just really enjoyed her look. She looks really artsy to me, and I don't know, kind of just like that look. And then I put this in there. This is about vitamins. I guess this girl has her own vitamin supplement company. And when I looked at it, she kind of reminded myself of me and like Shania Twain a little bit. And I actually, well, when I was younger, I should say, I had this page out on the desk before I put it in my journal, and my husband walked by and he thought for a second that it was me, or my mom, he said. So I thought that was really funny. So I just decided to stick her in there. And I found that little guy there that I cut out from a magazine. And then some more things. Oh, some more printouts from magazines. And then these coming up are some of my favorite pages in the journal around Valentine's Day. This was a heart that was in a magazine. I don't remember which one. Made of all those little candy hearts. So I thought that would be fun to put in there. And I love all the colors, like just those bright colors. And a journaling card. This went along with the candy hearts. It was a little article. And it just goes on about how, let me focus that, how like there were different sayings on the hearts in certain eras, which I think is really funny. I feel like I remember that. I don't know. Part of me was like, did they make this up? I don't know. But I think it was probably true. Yeah, and then this is just history behind the candy hearts, which I thought was really interesting. And journaling card, kind of spruced it up a little bit by putting this gold washi tape on it. And I got these stickers from, I actually want to say AC Moore. Yeah, AC Moore. It's kind of like Michael's for those of you who don't know. Michael's probably has a lot more fun stuff in it though, in my opinion. And then these little stamp stickers, which were, I think, by Martha Stewart, and I did get those at Michael's, which I thought those were really fun. This is from, yeah, this is all about our Valentine's Day. I got a paper chase notebook from my husband. We've got those stickers again. And then a Lindt truffle here, a white chocolate truffle. And it's really good if you just put in a little bit of sugar in your coffee and stick one of those in there and let it melt for a few seconds or minutes or whatever, and then stir it. It's really, really good. It's like a little treat. And I got him a mug that says "Hello Handsome," and it has this design on the mug. And that was also by Paper Chase. They had a little collection going at Target. I really wish that we had a Paper Chase here. Okay, this might be like weird to some people, I don't know, but we've got another sticker there. And I bought these paper plates from Marshall's, and I thought they were so cute. And this is what we used to eat with. It's just the two of us, and we just had a low-key night making pizza, like a homemade pizza and cookies. So I just thought, to make it a little bit more festive, these paper plates would be fun. And they were so pretty, in my opinion, that I cut one up and, put it in here. And these are the napkins that I bought along with that. This is from the chocolate chip cookies that we made. I got this actually at Target. It's in one of those mason jars, and it had the ingredients already in there, and you just have to add just like 1 or 2 ingredients to it, and bake them. And so I took off the sticker here on the mason jar, and added these mason jar stickers. And this is the tag that went along with the mason jar, and yep, definitely stuck that in there. And I think that's it for Valentine's Day. this I just thought was good information for the future in case we ever have a fireplace. I miss having a real wood burning fireplace, let me tell you. So I figured this would just be good information to keep somewhere, and I picked my journal. So yeah, got that. This is a story that I personally thought was really interesting and I loved. It's just kind of how, you know, someone can just impact your life in such a positive way and they might not even know it. I would recommend, you know, looking that up on the internet. I just thought it was a fun read. Yep. This is from some candy that I got for Valentine's Day. And I added one of those stickers. And I added one here as well. This is from a mug that I got my husband just because. And Some Like It Hot just reminds me of the movie. And we really like that movie, so stuck that in there. And we watched Fuller House when that came back onto Netflix, so I had to write a little bit about that. This, I forgot what magazine this was in, but I just thought that, I don't know, I really liked the picture itself. It's just snowy and wintry, and I love how this character is just kind of in their own world. They've got their warm, you know, coffee or tea or whatever, and they seem a lot more positive than the people around them. And sometimes that just reminds me of myself. Sometimes you just have to create your own happiness regardless of what's going on around you. And I think that's just an important lesson in life, to just remember to create your own happiness. And then this was a little bit about Downton Abbey. It was coming to an end by this point. So we were very sad about that. We really enjoyed our Downton Abbey. And another article. This was from Guidepost, a magazine that we get in the office. And more stuff about tea. Again, just informational stuff. Leap Day. I put that on Instagram. I don't know why. I mean, Leap Day, it's cool to have an extra day or feel like you have an extra day or whatever. Oh, I wish I could do like the cool lettering or whatever, but I just wanted to write and not think about it. So that's what you ended up getting. Another inspirational article here about the whole Facebook envy. I mean, I know a lot of us probably look at people on Facebook and they're like, oh, why can't I have that? You know, why doesn't my life look like that? But we all go through our struggles. This story I thought was kind of cute. This was in also Reader's Digest. I get a lot of stuff from there, by the way. Yeah, if you stop and read it for a sec, it's just cute. So it kind of makes me think of how I want to be as a grandparent, I guess, you know, not crushing little spirits who are just happy and proud of their work. And then finally, this is the very end. This was 2015 in review. I probably should have put it in the beginning of the journal, but I totally forgot about it until I was done with the journal. And this is just some things that we did last year. And I wanted to print it out and remember it. And that's it. So that is the flip through of this Eccolo journal. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time with the new video. Bye, guys.